Hey, you're right guys, Trishman Joe here, and today we're reacting to episode 2 of 13 Reasons Why Season 1. I've been wanting to watch this ever since I finished episode 1 actually. It's one of those shows I can see myself, if I wasn't reacting to it, finishing it within 2 or 3 days. But because of all the editing and uploading, obviously I have to kind of only do 1 or 2 a day. I'll probably react to 2 today and then upload them across the week, so you're not waiting too long for the next few episodes. I want to get these up fairly quickly because I know you guys want me to react to more. I've got a lot of requests to do the entire season. Like, I'm looking at episode 1 now and it's on 2,500 views and 150 likes, which is insane. I can't thank you guys enough for that. So if we can get this video to 50 likes, that'd be awesome. If you enjoy the video, of course. If not, then maybe I don't expect you to leave a like, because you know. But no, the first episode was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Like I said, I knew nothing about what it was going into it. But no, if you, like I said it in episode 1, but if you know me, then you know I love these kind of like high school, I won't say this is a drama of sorts, but I don't know, like high school settings, I think that usually they have like really interesting characters every time I've kind of watched them. But no, this kind of story actually seems to be a lot more developed, and like, I didn't know it was actually based on a book, which is interesting, so I've heard it's a bit different because one of my friends has read the book, and she watched episode 1, so it's very different kind of in the tone of how it's being done and stuff, so... yeah, we'll see what it's if episode 2 can live up to how episode 1 was. But if you enjoyed it, if you are new, remember to subscribe. I'll leave a link to the Patreon page down below as well if you do want to help support the channel. But for now, my friends, let's do this. Yeah, that was such a sick episode. I think I found the tape side of things, I think, was more interesting in episode 1, like, because you you were learning about Hannah. Who's Hannah? Hannah. You were learning about Hannah as you kind of went along in episode 1. That was more of a kind of a situation where it was her best friend and she kind of lost a friend, and then she had that other friend, kind of lost him as well. But it definitely did a good job of, I think this episode did a good job in the present day side of things. With these side characters, it gave a lot more to them, because the first episode was just kind of Clay, it was just kind of him, and not really anyone else. But that ended there as well, like pretty decent cliffhanger as well, just kind of, I knew he wasn't just the kind of nice guy. He might just be a nice guy but trying to help Clay, but the fact that he knows, all these people know so much more than Clay does and more than we do, or at least I do as an audience, makes it very interesting that more people have listened to these tapes than I kind of thought initially. Like, I thought it could have just started by Clay was the first person to listen to him, but he might even be the last person, we don't know. And the fact that they were all in that room going, like, he's different to all of us, he could say something, he hasn't got up to that point yet, if that's what you're thinking. What point? Because there would be a point in her story where if she is dead, let's say she is dead, her being alive, I don't think is true, but there have been things I've watched where they're supposedly dead and then they're not. There would be a point in her story where she wanted to kill herself. It's like, I know there's a lot of build up to something like that, but it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. There would be a definitive point, and I think that's what they're talking about, but I don't know, it could be completely wrong. We'll wait and see. It's exciting. It's a good show. I like it. I like this a lot more than I thought I would already. For that episode, again, I'm feeling just below last episode. I gave last episode 9, I'll probably go like 8.8 out of 10 for this episode. Still an amazing episode, just I think I preferred the last one a little bit more, just because I found the tape side of things a bit more interesting, learning about the characters, like I say. And I think Clay and Hannah had a lot more interaction in the first episode, like in the past, where this one they had like one scene together outside the cinema. So yeah, good characters. I think the characters in this are really good so far, and I'm excited. I'll probably watch episode 3 later tonight, and then I'll upload that as soon as I've got it edited for you guys. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If we can get, like I say, if we can get to 50 likes, that would be awesome if you did enjoy the video. And I'll leave a link to the Patreon page down below if you do want to help support the channel. Until next time, my friends, thanks for watching. Peace.